want to teach you a lesson, Dempster. One that you'll never forget.
But I've never done anything to you.
No, but you have done something to that little kid of yours, haven't you? That's what you do every time the kid annoys you, don't you?
Oh, please.
What do you find works best? Touch of boiling water, maybe?
No, don't.
That'll bring the little bugger into line every time, won't it? Well, you try it. And keep quiet about this, bitch.
I'm sure Dempster would be only too pleased to tell me who was involved.
What am I supposed to do?
That's better. I want you to see that that concert doesn't succeed.
What?
Maybe a stint in solitary will improve your hearing, Gaffney.
Well, what am I supposed to bloody do?
You've never been short of ideas. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yeah? And what if I don't?
Stupid question. To which I think you know the answer.
Just a bit nervous about the van.
The only transport you've got.
Woodridge isn't very far.
You're not going to lock us up with her, are you? She's bloody mad.
I said that's enough. Listen, would it be best if you rode in the front with us?
Oh, no, thanks, Mrs. Powell. I'll be okay.
Yes, they left about 10 minutes ago. Come in. They're being accompanied by Mrs. Powell, who's very experienced. Fine. Well, good luck then. Goodbye. Well, Dempster, it hasn't taken you long to get into trouble. What is behind all this, Miss Ferguson?
I'm not sure, Governor. The prisoner refuses to say.
I see. I assume the doctor has been.
He's given her some painkillers and he'll be back in a couple of days to change the dressing.
Well, who did this to you, Dempster?
No one, Mrs. Davidson. Was an accident.
But there were other prisoners involved. We do know that.
Yes, but they just knocked me accidentally.
I see. Who was it?
But it all happened so quickly, I can't remember the faces. There's so many faces that
Have you been pressured into keeping the names quiet?
No.
There is one thing that women in any prison will not tolerate, and that is child abuse. I have no doubt that this is the reason for the attack on you, and I want those names.
Oh, truly. It was an accident. It was my own fault.
Dempster, I do not consider you have the personality nor the physical strength to survive in here without the support of the officers and staff. You should think about that the next time you are having any trouble. I'm putting you into isolation. Miss Ferguson?
Come on, Dempster.
Colleen, how are you? Long time no see.
It's good to see you, Jeff.
Officer?
Wow. Rather you than me.
It has its days, believe me. You've got a noisy bunch here.
Oh, I'd rather they were like this than the way they carry on sometimes.
Let's keep the singing for the concert.
Get them out. Jeff, while we're here, I think it would be best to work to your rules, if you were to take charge.
It'll make things easier here.
Where's all the men then? I can't see one.
All right, you lot, move it. I want you in a straight line along here. Come on, line up. Come on over here. Come on. Or are you stupid? Move it. Who are you?
Gaffney.
Gaffney what?
Oh, nothing. Gaffney's my last name.
Gaffney, sir.
Oh, yeah. Gaffney, sir.
My name, ladies, is Carlson. I'm the Deputy Governor of the toughest prison in this country. Now, I got to become Deputy Governor because the men here respect my orders. We have a very wise bunch of men here. Now, apart from being very wise, these men are a mixture of murderers, rapists, sadists, and bordering on the criminally insane. You'll refrain from isolating yourself with any of my prisoners. Now, it's not that I care if you get yourself killed, raped, or bashed. It's just that my one big failing is I hate paperwork. And if you, Gaffney, manage to get your throat cut while you're in here, it would create a mountain of paperwork. And I wouldn't like that at all. Do I make myself understood? Well, do I?
Yes, sir.
And a wise bunch of women, too. Good. Right, let's move inside. Quiet! Quiet! All right, you lot. I want you in a straight line along here so the ladies can get a good look at your ugly dials. Move it!
Hey, Lizzie. See that bloke over there, third from the end?
Yeah. Cheeky little bugger, isn't he? Keeps making eyes at me. Not bad looking, though.
Depends what you fancy. He's one of the bastards that got me put back inside last time I escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got another talkative one, have we? What's your name?
Chrissy? Chrissy Latham. Sir.
And yours?
Birdsworth, sir. Elizabeth Josephine Birdsworth, but all my mates call me Lizzie.
Well, Latham and Birdsworth, just in case you didn't hear me before, I'll tell you once again. Shut up. Now, these ladies are not ladies. That is to say, not in the usual sense of the word. They are actors and production and wardrobe people. They are not here, repeat, not here for your pleasure. So anyone caught indulging in what we might term ungentlemanly behavior will answer to me. Is that understood? All right, then. Let's fall out and make this play a success.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
You're the last person I wanted to meet.
Thought you would have escaped by now.
Yeah, that's right. With the very kind help of Mr. Duncan Campbell, I suppose.
You needn't worry about Campbell. Everything's going just fine for him. He keeps putting those checks in my account every week. 15 big ones waiting for me when I get out.
Yeah, well, you just remember that by the time I've finished with you, all the money in the world won't make it worthwhile. And you can tell that to Mr. Duncan bloody Campbell.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you.
It's all right.
Have you decided whether you're going to stay with us?
I will if that's all right.
Yeah, sure. No problems. Look, all you have to do to make it official is to fill out one of our little forms.
Okay.
I'll help you if you like. Ask you the questions and write the answers in for you. What's your full name, Kim?
Kim Morgan.
Age?
17.
Date of birth?
19th of May, 1964.
And why do you need our help, Kim?
Well, I was living with a couple of friends, but it didn't work out, so I had to be the one to move.
Kim, the 19th of May, 1964 would make you 18, and you're certainly not that.
Oh, did I say 64? I meant 65.
Wouldn't 14 or 15 be closer to the mark?
Look, I'm 17 and you can't make me say I'm not.
Do you have any other clothes?
No.
Look, Kim, Judy and I are here to help. When you want to tell me the real story, I'll be here. You understand? you want to tell me now? Get it over with. Well, when you're ready, I'll be around.